Okay, y'all. Let me scoot over. Can you see me? Can you see? Scoot over, Joanna. Okay. So, I told you guys that I had a surprise for you later on, and that I was gonna check and see because I hadn't checked with my sister yet. But I wanted us to do a video together, just recording about our sisterhood. Introduce yourself.
Hi y'all, I'm Joanna. I'm Sharonda Sissy. I'm the baby.
She the baby sissy. Um, and so I just wanted us to kind of get on here and just kind of describe the background of our sisterhood and our friendship. Um, I'll let her start.
Well, at the beginning, I was married to Sharonda's brother. And when I first met her, I'm like, oh, she bossy, she mean, or she want things to go her way. And as time went on, our relationship started changing. And at first, it's just like a sister-in-law relationship. And then as time went on, after my mother passed, our relationship changed. And it became more than just sister-in-law. It was like, okay, she my big sister. She, my ride or die. She got my back no matter what. And then my divorce happened with her brother. But through it all, she remained my sister. And I call her my sissy. And I don't know, time went on, we got closer, our bond, our relationship, things that she experienced or things that she went through. She was able to help me, guide me along the way. I tell her all the time I would have never made it without her. Y'all know I'm a crybaby. Well, y'all don't know I'm a crybaby, so.
And I'm absolutely not.
But, my perspective or impression of her was so off. Here I was thinking, because my ex-husband led me to believe that she was just mean and just crucial. And she is, but you have to do the utmost. I mean, you have to do the worst in order for her to do that to you or to be that way towards you. And so, I lost my train of thought, y'all. So anyway, getting back to our relationship, we got closer over time, and I don't know. I just don't know where I would be without her. And what I thought and how I thought she wasn't. She's actually nicer than me.
We'll do another video about that.
She's nicer than me. She's zero tolerance. But when she love you hard, and she'll bend over backwards for you. She'll do whatever she needs to do. But me, and so she has been my friend, my sissy, my big sissy. To show me the rope, to show me how things go. When I'm wrong, I'm wrong. She tells me when I'm right, I'm right. Things I don't want to hear sometimes. And she know. But I kind of just nip it on the butt. I'm like, you right. Okay, you know everything. But she has played the role of what a sister is supposed to portray or demonstrate and lead by example. So.
And then on my end of it, I, just like she mentioned, I grew up with my brother. My brother's 10 years younger than me, so that puts Joanna about 9 years younger than me. And I, I had close friendships that I thought of that were like sisterhoods. But we would fall out, and then I realized that it really wasn't a sister, hood situation. It was more so imitation. But with Joanna, it's funny because it's like it doesn't matter because you can't get rid of me. Even when her and my brother went through their divorce, I was really protective of her and her emotions and her feelings. One, because she was pregnant at the time, and two, because she was so different than what she is now. She was not as strong as she is now, and she had never had to really fight for herself. Whereas I definitely am a fighter. I have no problem saying what needs to be said, while she's crying about it, and so we grew. And then on top of that, before her mother passed, her mother left my parents in charge of her. Um, and basically she knew, that her time was coming to the end on this side of the earth. And she told my parents, she's yours, take care of my baby. And they made that promise to her. And in them doing that, that also gave me responsibility, far as I was concerned, for her. She's ours. Even if, no matter what happens with my brother, she's still stuck with us, because her mom left her in our care. And, that's a major thing, And so sometimes people are like, well, I don't remember Sharonda growing up with a sister, and if you have never met me before and you're just around, you think that's just my sister. And unless we tell you otherwise, that's just the way that it is. But I thought it was important for people to understand how love grows between people, and how you can have that relationship without a blood tie.
Yes.
She is she doesn't know it, but her and my mom are my best friends. I tell them everything. And my sister, she is so rider. People have no idea. She's more apt to be like, oh no, we gonna do this and we gonna do that, while I'm upset about something, and over time, she said, oh, you're just way too nice. You're just way too nice. But I always come off as the more aggressive one, and the one that is not the nicer of the two. And just depending on when you catch me, that might be true. And when it comes to, defending her and being there for her, I probably am the meaner of the two. But we have each other's back, and just to have such a true sisterhood is a blessing, and, she gauges me really well. And I know yesterday I was talking about friendships, or maybe the day before yesterday, and how, she don't really get mad at me. It's just like, okay, she don't want to be bothered today. I'm not going to bother her, and just be done with it. But she also knows that if she ever needs me, I'm here. And I always get kind of tickled at her, because she always feels like, okay, you're having a tough time, and usually you would say something great to me, and I have nothing to give back. But she absolutely does, just caring, or, if she doesn't do anything else, she'll bring me some food. She'll be like, I don't know what to say, but do you want some lunch, And so I just wanted to introduce my little sister, because I love her, and I think that our relationship is an amazing relationship for us to have not really linked up until we were adults, to be able to take full advantage of, a sisterhood, and to just really understand it, and to continue to grow in sisterhood. And for her to be able to take on this family, bless her heart. Like I said, that's a whole nother video. But it's no small task, being able to do that. And she's like my rider, no matter what, and I'm hers.
Yes.
And people often say, well, what about your brother? Like, I love him. We love him, and we want what's best for him, but that doesn't make his decision doesn't affect my decision with in regards to her being my sister, and her being mom and daddy's baby girl, or whatever. She's in it. You know what I mean? And so I just wanted us to jump on for a little while. Did you want to say anything else? She didn't cry, you guys.
I know.
That is so great.
I'm such a crybaby. Something that they always tell me: family is not determined by blood, but by love. And I didn't understand it then, because I have sisters. I have blood.
Okay.
Y'all don't want to see her run with no wasps. Now, I got her bag when it comes to bugs.
She's not scared of bugs. I'm terrified.
But
she was trying to rescue a. It took us a while to get on, because she's trying to rescue what was that?
A caterpillar.
A caterpillar. Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
But no, family is not determined by blood, but by love. And I have blood sisters, and they love me, and I love them dearly. But I don't know. It's just a different relationship that we have. It's a different bond. It's something that I've always wanted. I've always wanted. I want my sister. I want my sister. I want to talk to her. I want to be around her. I want to mark what she's doing. You know, I want to follow her everywhere she go, but I can't do that. Can't do that. She'll think I'm a
you
little
don't do that.
But I don't know where I would be without her. Her grace, her prayers. You know, me
Do
crying.
not walk in front of that camera, sir.
Me crying and she saying, "Get your shit." I don't know. Can we cuss on here?
No, you cannot cuss on
Get your
it.
stuff together. Some all that crap. But I'm sorry, but again, I am blessed. I am blessed to have a sister, a sissy, like just right here. She rock. My sister better than y'all.
All right, you guys, that was my surprise video, and we thank y'all for tuning in.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sissy. Mwah.
Give me some sugar.
Oh my God, my husband's such a baby, you guys.
Bye.
Bye.